Why hello YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be discussing how to get up to level 100. And from the thumbnail of the video, obviously it's, well, kind of not really self-explanatory, so let me explain. So basically a couple of weeks ago there was a brand new glitch, as I'm going to call it, and even though it's not really a glitch, but some people call it a glitch, so I might as well call it a glitch. But basically, if you don't know, Lego has a gives you like a certain amount of XP if you're AFK, or just if you're playing in general, like you're not doing anything pretty much, like just adventuring. And because of that, you can technically go AFK and get that exact XP still for a couple of hours, which I have tried that and I actually got like 6 to 7 levels. So, with that in mind, there's also a couple of maps I would like to show you guys that can give you a lot of XP. And as you can see, I am wearing my favorite skin in the Battle Pass, Hades. I absolutely love his design. I'm literally like 5 levels exactly away from getting his whole set. And obviously the Dark Transformation emote. So, for the Lego strat, number one. Number one is the Lego strat. Let's go over to Lego real quick, because I actually have a map already that kind of acts like an AFK map. So, make a new world. Actually, in this case, I'm just gonna show you. So basically, you create a new world. I'm gonna skip it to save that slot. Keep it survival and just change the profile picture. Do not change anything else on it, because otherwise it will not work. So start. Remember, it's world 6, because unfortunately you cannot name your own worlds in this mode for some reason. I don't get that. Why does Hades look so weird in Lego? But now I just wait for it to load in. And also talking about Lego. Ooh, I have not seen this loading screen for a while. Chapter 4, Season 4. That was a hell of a... I didn't really have a favorite that season. Maybe, maybe this one? Forget her name. Her, and her. May, Piper, and what's her name? Alright, so now we are in Lego. So, I would suggest just to hide it in a bush or something. So over here, for example, just find a bush or anything, and I'd probably suggest to collect some food so you can eat, like, up a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. Just try to get as much food as you can, and just, like, heal up your character all the way, and just let yourself, oh, I didn't, I'm gonna collect that. But just literally get all the food you need, and then hide in a bush. And then after that, all you gotta do is just basically wait a couple of hours and you should come out with XP. Now in this case, I'm not gonna leave my PC recording for like 6 hours, there's no way. So, because I'm done with that, I'm gonna go back to lobby. But that is the number one strat, and obviously, like I said, you can get at least 7 levels out of that alone, which is about 35 battle stars, so it's enough for a full page. Which isn't bad, because that's a lot of levels, considering like the amount of things you could do. Now, let's do the other strat, which is indeed creative. We'll also might as like full level, but that one is incredibly hard to do. So, creative. One map I would suggest is Phantom Investigation. It was popular back in this last season, during the beginning of it. However, it's incredibly insane, and hopefully you guys can like follow along. Now, obviously, the map code. Let's gonna map code. Where's the map code? Okay, well, it's Phantom Investigation. You shouldn't really need the map code for that. But it's kind of dead right now because there's like not many people playing it. However, it's incredible with XP, and it's also fun and scary, and I like playing it a lot. So, but yeah, so let's just wait for it to load in and get little whip off the damn screen. There you go. Okay, so you load in obviously. Now, obviously, press start. Now, if you want to get easy XP and want to get things done quicker, I would recommend the general store or the house. The apartment's a bit more bigger, but I'd still use it, but the forest is a no-no for this. So let me just start the investigation. Now, if any of you guys haven't played it, I'll just show you guys a quick tutorial how to do it, because like, with the amount of players in it right now, I'm pretty sure no one really knows what it is anymore. So, I would recommend, obviously, you get the key first. You get the camera, the EMF sensor, and the grid. Those are the first things you have to do, or not have to do, but have to collect first. Because those are going to be important later on. So the camera, well, the EMP, which I believe is the card, that goes right there in the middle. The camera goes right against the shed facing the store's inside like that. And the grid, I don't really know the purpose of it, but that can just go there for now. Now you go back in for your second round and get the rest of your stuff, which is the flashlight, thermometer, and spirit box. And now well, there's tutorial right there for you actually, so you don't really need me for it. Now the reason why this is the easiest map is because it's all based in this box alone, which means any ghost is gonna be inside the store, nowhere else. Also, that was not open when I came here. Oh, voices and a heartbeat. Okay. And well, you guys can't really hear the heartbeat or voice because I have the volume, because usually it makes it harder for people to hear me. So spirit box for sure. There's still a lot of options. And I guess this counts as gameplay for this. But this is just for the XP, not for anything else. Oh, they turn up the power box. Okay. Turn that sucker back on. Now, because obviously this is a smaller map, there is no other light switch, which means it's just that power box that lights out the whole thing. This ghost is not very interactive. Never mind, it is. Okay, so obviously on the bar, you heard the voice. If the white line is red, there is a voice coming through it. This means there is someone here. Uh, to be honest, they're not very interactive, honestly. They are not very interactive. But they're screaming at me. Oh, cold spot. Alright. So he's finally making a debut. I don't know who this is. So cold spot for sure. There's still gonna be a lot of options. Actually, not really. There's only two left. Aurori, which is a orbs or the EMF sensor. However, the EMF sensor has not gone off, so I am going to assume it's an orb. So let me just do that. It's a Morori. This is just a guess, by the way. This is not accurate. If I get this right, I'll be very happy. It is indeed a Marori, and I got it done in less than 5 minutes. So, look at my bar. Look how much XP I just got. That was from here to here. That's around 20,000 XP. So, that's quite a heavy amount of XP, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to listen to that. But yeah, so that gives a lot amount of XP. There's also the pit, which is also recommended. However, if you're trying to go for more of a less combatical way, then this map works too. Um, there's just a lot of maps that work at the moment. So I guess that is it for the video, because there's really no other methods elsewhere besides like a couple which aren't really that necessary, that don't give much XP and were patched. So I will see you all in the next video. So long, peace out, and roll out.